Hey, my lovely people. This is a day, one of those days that I just wake up and I want to do something nice, something interesting, something to spoil my kids, my brother, my sister, my friends. So I'm gonna cook something that my mother-in-law told me a long time ago. This dish is chicken calaguen, and well, the basic is that I am gonna use what I have in hand or what I can find easily here in Hawaii. I live in Oahu, and well, I'm gonna just put all this together, and in a little bit I'm gonna explain a little more about that. Well, any disclaimers? Sorry, my Spanglish. I know I talk backwards some phrases, some things, and yeah. Uh, I don't know how many years already here in Hawaii or in United States in general, and still I have this thick accent. Sorry about that. Well, let's continue with that, with the recipe.
Hey, hi. Well, I want to just share this small video about how to make chicken calaguen with what you have in hand. As you can see in the time lapse video, yeah, this is my chicken calaguen. And I had this book recipe that my mother-in-law gave it to me a long time ago with her favorite recipes. So she said this is a good book recipe about Guam cook. So, but of course she have her own twist. She have her own arrangements. She told me is to use this. So we don't have fresh lemons, or yeah, we don't have fresh lemons. It's no season or whatever. Or it's way too expensive. We always can use this. It's really strong, it's really good. And one thing what I like about this powdered lemon is that it helps for the chicken calaguen not to become too soggy, because we don't want a soggy chicken calaguen just dripping, all kind of juices. I We like this. So, and I have my coconut grounded already, with preserved with his own milk, and I got it in a glass jar in my refrigerator, just ready for this occasion, so I don't have to be at the last minute, grounded coconut. The other thing is, I use the chicken breast of the rotisserie chicken from Costco. Costco sell those packages with the chicken breast that, I guess the leftover rotisserie chicken, or I don't know. So I bought that and I use it. But here is one thing. I don't trust when they package that chicken breast. I don't trust completely that, you know, it's completely sanitized or it's completely cooked, because even when we get the rotisserie chicken from Costco, we open a lot of the times inside is still kind of red, juicy raw chicken. So I don't like those surprises. So I like to take the chicken breast and I put in the pan and I fry, for a little bit. I fry it to make sure it's completely cooked, and also to kill any kind of bacteria just in case. Yeah, chicken calaguen is a cold dish. So, and I add green onions, black pepper, well, the lemon powder, like I say. Salt, no necessarily, because I taste in the chicken breast from the rotisserie chicken from Costco is already salty, so we don't need to add more. But you have to taste first and then you decide on your own. The only one thing I don't put it here in my chicken calaguen is the hot chili pepper. But Guamanian people, and I'm sure other people too, they're gonna chop the hot pepper and add it to it, and that's how it's supposed to be. Well, I don't do that in my house because neither of us eat chili pepper. So anyways, so um, this is what it is. I tasted. I eat chicken calaguen many times, and it's really delicious. And I know it came out exactly that's supposed to be. So now I'm gonna be sharing with my sister and my brother for their dinner, and also I'm gonna enjoy this with my kids. And well, I'm gonna be sharing another recipe for the next time. Oh, before we go, a little tip. You don't need to be chopping green onions at the last minute. So grab your chip when you have the time. Grab the green onions. Yeah, grab the green onions. Wash it very well. Dry with a towel and chop. And then put all that green onions in a Ziploc bag and make it nice and flat and put it in the freezer. Then you can use anytime you want when you need the green onions. And I use that for my ramen soup or for any other kind of ramen, when I do fried rice, when I do my chicken calaguen, or when I just put a little bit of sparkle, on my sandwich. Yeah, so for many reasons, even for scrambled eggs, sometimes. So yeah, the frozen green onions is really helpful and it doesn't get waste. So you can buy the green onions like in big bunches, like in Costco, or in this case here in Hawaii we have the chef's son. Also, they say a big package of green onions. And many people don't buy like that because they say, oh no, it's gonna get spoiled very soon, and just not. Yeah, but that's a good way. And as you saw in my video, well, maybe you didn't see that because it's too fast, but I grabbed from the freezer, I put the frozen onions on the chicken calaguen after I finished cooking. The chicken was still hot, so the green onions just melt and release the flavor in that. We don't need to cook the green onions. Well, that was my little tip, my 5 cents to you. All right, thank you so much, and well, let's enjoy. Bye.
Oh boy, I was so craving about this chicken calaguen over my hot rice, white rice. I didn't even have the time to make my red rice. I just want to eat it now. So good.